Look it! And
the mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
you? Well, guess we're in with all sorts these days. If you're here to see Draw Ragslin, you'll want to let him and the lads know. There's a party on. Nice to have this across... Go on. Don't skimp, neither. Them's the rules. You follow them now? Do it. Or don't, you bloody ranger. I can't believe you did it! You stupid idiot! Go on, mate. Enjoy the festivities. You earned it. Who? If he ain't one of...
If this is the state of their camp, how bad must the pits be?
Depends who you are. We're celebrating a... Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up. Rip the guts out of... Lads even captured some... Stop fidgeting.
Ah, cold fleas from the bloody walls.
More likely you gave them fleas, you filthy bugger.
These big goats could guard the place themselves. Let us off the hook.
Next time, Grid will be on guard duty. Right, boss?
Grid couldn't guard his nose from his fingers.
Ain't fair.
Quit moaning.
Ain't moaning if it's true. Yeah.
Voices, irresistible vision clouds, leaving you in a dark. Then there are three figures before you.
These aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy.
You feel energy pulse. My power grows.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
I don't know what that toy of hers is.
It's nothing. I swear. I don't know. Not exactly. All I am a servant of Shah. I can't tell you if I reach there.
You worship Shah? Blimey. She and my beloved Mistra are not exactly friends.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. Gladly.
What's that?
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty. Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing. Now, too late, Flower. You'll never be rid of me.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
Price broken, a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Keep an eye on him, will you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Yes? Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. Perhaps I still... But now, I've been conveniently lost. It's simple. Just in theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire. People think the biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. So why would any vampire give up? Trust me. I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble. No innocence. You have my word. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with... And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead. As am I. I'm starting to feel a little peckish already.
God's damn her, straight back. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
I'll say what I can, but it won't be enough. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else but the pact. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Why, I never. You're paranoid, aren't you? Must be the surroundings. Rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere. Tut, tut. No need for that crude cutlery of yours. As you can see, I'm amply provisioned. This is the House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that. Oh, that's disappointing. I prefer it when my clients put up a fight. Only to realize victory was never an option. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without. All those pretty little symptoms. Sundering skin, dissolving guts. They haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. Be assured, it is not by choice. There are many answers to that question. None are important. Correct. No. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of they bear. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid, most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Just in time. You are transforming. Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
So you're hot.
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you. But for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that. But only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
lurks in the darkness ahead.
We've already found enough magic to soothe its disquiet. If you'll just give me what I need. Thank you.
I can feel it. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet. Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. I bow to your boundless...
Blessed be.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition, Gale.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Oh, a stranger in a fair camp. Back off! I'll recoil if you must. I knew it with it. I have... Wait! Come on! Look what you... Come on! Of course. Idiot!
All this grandeur sunk into squalor. I wonder what dismal corner we'll find Halcyon in.
Let's hope we find him. It looks empty.
Statue of Seluna. This ruin must have been dedicated to her. And now it's a nest for some filthy goblins. A fitting end.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority. Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
Oh, beg your pardon. You must be here to join the other true souls. Please, go right ahead. Well, because that's what you are, innit? Like Priestess Gut and Boss Ragslin. The Absolute is gathering us all together. Bloody racket.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins isn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. quite the understatement.
Might be we'll pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun.
Smells like burnt.
It's my stomach tone. In one the goblin's decorations are an improvement.
We want you dead, you dead knuckles. Not dead any around. Get down there and stop complaining!
A scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
Mercenaries, maybe? I wasn't expecting guests.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say we'll take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
think you... No!
Face the prisoner. Consider the implements provided. Then... the stench of charred flesh wafts over you.
Stop! Please! Stop this! What? You fool!
Again.
Don't linger. Victory is assured.
Still breathing, despite everything.
something else.
Step quick.
Keep going. Time to push my luck again. Think you can take me on?
Keep fighting. No mercy.
He's gonna make us the prince of the world. Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya? Him? Nah. Then catch one on your own.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
All right, calm down. I don't want no trouble. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Take your...
Now here's somebody special. Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark you. Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how... Hold, you ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Maybe you don't need it.
She probes your mind, tangling your... Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once. Her faith floods into you, a tide of
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird... Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. With the Absolute... Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private.
Oi! Priestess! We want them all!
Yeah, ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Come here. Are you ready to clear your head? Smart. Don't want anyone pick. There we go.
psionic feelers creep across your mind, like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
It's all slippery in there. What are you hiding?
An image of the Mind Flayer reaches out.
Hells! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain. No. It's messing with your brain. You're seeing things, probably hearing voices too, yeah? No. You ain't leaving till we get to the bottom of this. You could be dangerous. It involves you putting your trust in the Absolute. Simple. I guess we're doing this the hard way, then.
Can't slow down.
Let's have some courage. This will do nicely.
Thistledank.
Take you.
Death is but a word away. Survival is all that matters.
catch my breath.
More vile idolatry.
Smells like
Makes my
burnt.
stomach turn.
Feel for once. Now here's some priestess gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Maybe you don't need.
She pro-darkness. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the god. Her faith.
Well, maybe I can help with that. Us, you, with the app. Let's do.
True souls are infected with us. Why do they think they're talking to a god?
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead any road. Get down there and stop complaining.
tool will do the trick. Bet I can crack that open.
What does it do?
Wonder what's past this.
wanted to clear your head. Smart don't want anyone peed. There we go.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind like a pickpocket's finger.
Again. Won't work.
Let's hope this gives us some answers.
I command you. Nothing. Must be reading it wrong.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the
Dragonborn.
You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it.
Guess it doesn't matter what you are.
He doesn't speak his next words.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
This Mind Flayer's build is smaller, its guard plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted up.
We find who killed...
No prizes for guessing what this wet thing they're after really is.
Honors
The
you
artifact.
and slays our enemies.
I'll do what he says.
And streams will flow with their blood. This is...
Someone there.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around.
Let's get on with it.
It's a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Yes. That won't work. There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you.
Follow your instincts. Don't be afraid.
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something you value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
So, you've indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see. And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share. I wouldn't mind indulging myself. I admit I wasn't keen to be the first to try it, just in case there were any, surprise side effects. But now that we know it's safe, I'm all for experimenting. I might just hope.
Can't keep me out.
Set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order. You've been seen re-entering a forbidden area. Apparently it's becoming rather tiresome. Congratulations, you've convinced them to give you access. Now what?
That might be worth a look. Not a chance. I'll fit in there.
So, we have moving plates and some symbols.
have a look at myself.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Tempers are rising. It's
The Grove sported some rather They just reminded me of something half forgotten. It seemed to depict Lady Shah's warriors. You know me. I'm not usually one. They looked like dark justiciars, an elite force among Lady Shah's ranks. Only the very finest proved themselves worthy of the title. Right-minded servant of Lady Shah wouldn't. Curious to see them depicted in such a place. Perhaps there's more to it. But there's nothing to be done about it just now. On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, and what lies at the end of that path. I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk. Well, perhaps you have a point. Fine. Let's explore these powers then. I just hope we don't come to regret it.
The dagger of snow. Ice dagger of snow. Very few people know about it. My patron.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you want? She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. Don't believe the lies the Saloonites tell. What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal. No. Quite literally, I mean. If I manage to return to Baulders Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memory... Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah...
That's curious.
Hello? Oh, hi, Colin. Oh, I couldn't for whatever reason, you use the same tone of voice that Colin does. And almost the same exact, like, I don't know how to explain it. Okay, hi, DJ. How have you been? I'm playing Baulders Gate. I'm streaming it at the moment. YouTube. And it's a personal streaming account. I only stream it to friends, but I can't get Discord streaming to work. Currently, I'm trying to fuck around with a puzzle in a goblin cavern thing, motherfucker. What about you? What you been up to? I feel like you're leaning more towards Armored Core. Yeah. Gotcha. That's just a mission-based game, right? Like, there's no open-ended world shit to explore, is there? That's good. Wow, what's wrong with that? Gotcha. I am currently also trying to find the druid in Baldur's Gate because I don't know where the fuck they're at. I assume they're in the goblin camp. Um, I don't care about spoilers. I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck I gotta go. Uh, Hi. What's up? Okay, hold on. Let me get a few things set up. I just raided a goblin camp and stole all their gold. It was like I had a job to do. You see how he does that. It's funny. Mm-hmm. Oh, I did that. Yep, I did. I know what you're talking about, yeah. I already did that because I was like, I kind of want to get these guys to befriend me. That sounds pretty fucking awesome. And sure enough, it took several save scums, but I did it. All right, I'll be on there in a minute. Sounds good. Sounds good. Peace.